hard to be up to yourself when you see someone's life is at danger.
He put himself in serious danger to save a stranger's life. Liddell says he heard the screams next door and didn't think once or twice about helping. He ran outside and saw a woman struggling with 4 pit bulls. Now, this all happened yesterday morning near 33rd and Center in Milwaukee's Sherman Park neighborhood. New tonight at 10, the hero neighbor shows our Mike Biermeister how he pulled off the rescue. And a warning, these images are graphic.
It's just the beginning.
A long road of recovery ahead for Toni Braaten after she was violently attacked by 4 dogs at a friend's house Thursday morning.
I couldn't hardly look at her.
Her dad, Thomas, still shaken up after he saw what the dogs did.
They tore a chunk out of her head. Her arms are tore up. She's got a huge chunk missing out of her arm. It looked like they just took a bite at her. Her legs are chewed up. Her breast is chewed up.
Braaten tells me that Toni did not know the owner had 4 dogs. It was her first time there, and that she was attacked immediately.
It was an upper apartment where this guy had these dogs, and she said she threw her down the steps, herself down the steps.
That's when next-door neighbor Liddell heard the commotion. He first pressed his life alert for help before taking action.
I maced them and I hit them to free them up from the young lady.
He says the dogs still would not stop.
They're not listening to him. He's trying to tell them to stop, but they were not listening to him. He lost control. They turned around and tried to bite him.
He tells me this isn't the first time the dogs have caused problems for him and others in the neighborhood.
He barely come outside. The dogs are hopping the fence. I had to give it to my cat because he almost got in here and got a hold of my cat.
Other neighbors tell me they've been chased by them. I tried to talk to the owner of the dogs, but he did not want to go on camera. Matt Ack confirmed to us that 4 dogs taken from the scene are currently at the shelter on quarantine.
All right, let's go to her room.
Now, an uphill battle for the Braaten family as they look to help their Toni get better.
She says every time she closes her eyes, she sees the dogs coming at her.
In Sherman Park, Mike Biermeister, TMJ4 News.
Now, the family has set up a fundraiser to help cover medical costs. Scan the QR code on your screen or go to Mike Biermeister's story at TMJ4.com for a link. Toni's father tells us they hope that she can be released from the hospital sometime next week.